Now we will be learning practice set 2.2. So the first question is, ये दिया हुआ है m n x y. Okay, they are asking that are the two lines parallel? So when will they be parallel? When these two angles, the addition of these two angles will be 180 degree, correct? So y is 108 and this is given to you as 71. So x plus y is how much? 71 plus 108. If you add, it will come up to 179 degree. लेकिन अपने को exactly 180 डिग्री चाहिए, तब जाके ये दोनों पैरेलल होंगे, करेक्ट? Therefore, as x plus y is not equal to 180 degree, lines m and n are not parallel. Okay? Let's move to the next question. In the next question, this is A, this is B. We have to prove that line L is parallel to line M, and now if this is, we name this as C and we name this as D. Okay, so A is equal to B, तुम्हारा given है, A is equal to C cube, vertically opposite angles, and B is equal to D. ये दोनों का क्या होगा? Vertically opposite, correct? Now see, A is equal to B, but A is C and B is D. तो ये दोनों equal है, तो obviously ये दोनों equal होंगे. Therefore, C is equal to D. Correct? Now if C is equal to D, means only the alternate angles are congruent, correct? Therefore, we can say by alternate angles test, what can we say? Line L parallel to line M. Clear? We move to the next question. L, M, N. Three lines are given. Okay. So if A is congruent to B, X is congruent to Y, prove that line L parallel to line N. We have to prove that this line L is parallel to this line N. So first, angle A congruent to angle B. Angle A congruent to angle B. Okay, क्या reason given? Therefore, line L parallel to line M. Correct? Reason क्या होगा? Corresponding angles test. Correct? Similarly, X is congruent to Y. Therefore, line, देखो angle X congruent to angle Y. Reason क्या again? Given. Therefore, यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ लाइन L पैरेलल टू M पैरेलल टू लाइन N. इसको रीजन क्या होगा? अल्टरनेट एंगल्स टेस्ट. नाउ सी, इन दिस व्हाट डिड वी प्रूव? L is parallel to M, this is parallel to this. इसमें क्या प्रूव किया? अल्टरनेट एंगल्स हैं, कॉन्ग्रुएंट हैं, therefore this is parallel to this, M is parallel to N. Now ये इसको पैरेलल है, ये इसको पैरेलल है, तो ये ऑब्वियसली इसको पैरेलल होगा, करेक्ट? Therefore, you can name this 1, 2, 3, 4. So what can we say? Therefore, line L parallel to line N. Statement 2, 4 by property of transitivity. Now what is property of transitivity? If one is parallel to the second, second is parallel to the third, first will be parallel to the third. ये अपन from childhood we are learning these properties, right? So this is how we do the third one. Let's move to the fourth question. A, B, C, D, E. This is 100 degree. This is 50 degree. Okay. Find measure of ABC. We have to find out this angle. Okay. उन्होंने क्या बोला है? Hint. Draw a line passing through CM parallel to AB. So let's draw this line passing through C and parallel to AB. Okay. Now listen carefully. First try to understand this. Then we will see the written proof. This is 100. So this will be also 100. देखो D is parallel to this. Q. See AB is parallel to D is given. Now by construction this line L whichever we have drawn, this is parallel to AB. ये दोनों पहले से parallel है and this is parallel to this by construction. So obviously ये इसको parallel है. Now if this line is parallel to this line and considering DC as the transversal, देखो ऐसा Z बन रहा है. So this angle will be obviously congruent to this angle. So if this is 100 degree, तो ये भी 100 degree होगा. So this is also 100 degree. लेकिन उसमें से ये इतना 50 है, तो ये इतना बचा हुआ कितना है? This is also 50 degree. Means angle BC, whatever you name this. Okay? Angle BCP will be 50 degree. समझ में आया? Now AB is parallel to this by construction. So considering BC as the transversal, what will we say? This angle ABC plus BCP will be 180 degree. So angle ABC plus angle BCP equal to 180 degree. Correct? तो angle ABC कितना मालूम नहीं, plus angle BCP कितना 50 equal to 180 degree. Solve. You will get angle ABC to be 130 degree. Okay? This question is very important. ये एग्जाम में आने के बहुत ज़्यादा चांसेस है. सिमिलर टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस विल कम. सो प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड एंड डू इट. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन कॉल मी. वी मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अभी देखो ये x x y y. ठीक है. What are they saying? AE is parallel to BD. So this is parallel to this given it. AF is the bisector of angle EAB. AF is the bisector of angle and this is the bisector of ABD. Prove that AF is parallel to BC. We have to prove that AF is parallel to BC. Now, if AE is parallel to BD, so first step, segment AE parallel to segment BD. Sorry, it's ray. Ray AE parallel to ray BD. Correct? Therefore, angle EAB congruent to angle ABD. क्या रीजन? Alternate angles. therefore EAB कितना है, we can say half of EAB will be equal to half of ABD, बराबर ना। अगर ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो तो इसका हाफ इसका हाफ। अभी बोलेंगे सर हाफ क्यों किया, बिकॉज टू प्रूव दीज टू पैरेलल वी आर ओनली कंसर्न विद दिस मच एंड दिस मच, करेक्ट। हमको सिर्फ ये पूरा नहीं चाहिए, इतना इसका हाफ चाहिए और इसका भी हाफ चाहिए, तो ये हाफ हाफ ले लिया हम लोगों ने, करेक्ट। फोर्थ स्टेप, व्हाट इज हाफ ऑफ EAB, EAB का हाफ, ये वाला हाफ कितना है, x है, सो x इक्वल टू एंगल y, म्हणजेच काय, एंगल x मतलब ही कितना, FAB, एंगल FAB congruent to angle ABC, correct. Now if these two angles are congruent, then we can say ray AF is parallel to ray BC, therefore ray AF parallel to ray BC by which test, alternate angles test, see, because the alternate angles are congruent, we can say that, so by alternate angles test. Now see carefully, now see carefully, जब ये पैरेलल दिया है and we are writing that the angles are congruent, reason क्या लिखेंगे, सिर्फ alternate angles. But now when we know that the angles are congruent and then we are saying that the two lines are parallel, तो हम लिखेंगे alternate angles test. Try to understand how you are writing the reasons. Okay, let's move on to the next question. ठीक है, ट्रांसवर्सल EF of line ABCD intersects. So what is given in this question is ray PR is parallel to ray SQ and PR and SQ are bisectors of BPQ and PQC, as you can see. Okay, so we are writing RPQ is equal to half of BPQ. So see, RPQ is half of BPQ. अभी तुम लोग बोलेंगे सर ये RPB भी तो है, ये क्यों नहीं लिया? Now see very carefully. We will be always concerned about these two angles. क्यों? क्योंकि ये दो angles की तो congruent prove करने हैं अभी हमको, correct? So RPQ is half of BPQ and SQP is half of CQP. क्योंकि यही दोनों triangle हमको लगने वाले हैं. So ray PR and QS are bisectors दिया हुआ है. Now if these two, okay, now we have given that PR is congruent to SQ. दिया हुआ है हमको PR is congruent to SQ. So these two angles will be congruent obviously. So RPQ congruent to SQP. अभी समझा हमने यही दो क्यों लिए, ये दोनों क्यों कंसिडर नहीं किए, क्योंकि ये दोनों किधर भी नहीं आने वाले प्रूफ में. See, whenever we are considering these two parallel lines, obviously these two alternate angles will come. These angles will not come anywhere. So that's why we have taken these two only. तो ये देखो RPQ congruent to SQP, ये मिल गया हमको. Now RPQ is congruent to SQP, ये दोनों congruent, तो ये दोनों भी congruent. Half of BPQ equal to half of CQP, therefore BPQ equal to CQP. देखो BPQ equal to CQP, this whole angle is congruent to this whole angle. BPQ congruent to CQP. रीजन क्या है, इसको कुछ रीजन की जरूरत नहीं है. Therefore AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD by alternate angles test. But because the alternate angles are congruent, these two lines are congruent। एक बार फिर से बता रहा हूँ, सी ये दोनों पैरेलल है तो ये दोनों भी कॉन्ग्रुएंट रहेंगे, करेक्ट। अभी अगर ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो इसका डबल ये और इसका डबल ये, तो ये दोनों भी कॉन्ग्रुएंट रहेंगे। और अगर ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, if these two angles are congruent, then obviously these two lines will be parallel because the alternate angles are congruent। समझ में आया? This is the proof। ऐसा का ऐसा लिखना है तो फुल मार्क्स मिलेंगे एग्जाम में। ओके, थैंक यू।